welcome back my lovely ladies and gentlemen to my channel. Today we're going to talk about work outfits, how to dress elegant way to work, and obviously I'm going to a little bit more focus on this kind of work environment when you actually need to look more elegant rather than casual. There are some work places that you can dress however you like, and that's fine, but even though that there are places like this exist, it doesn't mean that you don't need to put a little bit more effort. It doesn't mean that you can't actually look elegant. Even sometimes wearing a little bit more casual, we can still look very chic when it comes to work environment. And I think it's good to have this kind of separation of life when it comes to work and when it comes to your like private and I don't know, home type of outfits. You don't necessarily want to mix those two together. Having this kind of balance as well, it's important. And when you actually put a little bit more effort when it comes to your work, it can many times you can find that you're going to have maybe better chances of progressing with your career. I think every really a manager or someone who is just above you, it's always going to appreciate if you're going to put effort towards how you look as well, especially if you're dealing with customers. You want to look representative to your customers. You want to represent your company the best possible way, really. And I know now in this kind of as well digital worlds, there's lots of company when lots of people don't really need to put this kind of effort, but I still feel it's important to do that. So I think it's important to start maybe put like categories when it comes to woman outfits. First, I think obviously you can wear trousers with some kind of blouse, you can wear a skirt with some kind of blouse, and then obviously there are dresses, and the choice is obviously yours. There's so many different combinations, so many different outfits you can have. Obviously the colors might be important for some of the works, like maybe a lady who is working for a lawyer company, for some kind of solicitors, is not going to necessarily wear very bright strong colors, but a lady who is working somewhere in the office that maybe doesn't have much contact with client and matter what kind of color she's wearing, she can go maybe full color like strong pink magenta and nobody is going to say anything. So obviously that's something that you need to you need to know what kind of environment you have when it comes to your work outfit. But what I'm going to show you today is obviously it's going to be variety of different stuff. Okay, so let's start with this outfit. I think this is really great outfit when it comes to like office type of look, but it's not too much. It's not that it's all like a suit. It's just a combination of very classic elements, like classic trousers that they are not necessarily very like a very elegant trousers, that is kind of like a suit type of trousers. Those are a little bit more, they are still elegant, they are a little bit more relaxed, which I think it's a great compromise for those of you who actually don't need to dress very like official at work. Then you have a white blouse that obviously is very like a staple piece when it comes to work type of outfits. White, black blouses, grey, those are really great, but white, I think it's white blouse is really on the first place. It's not necessarily that it's a shirt, it's just like something more like a high neck, which is really lovely. And then we have just a black blazer on top of that. You can always obviously take that off if you feel like it's too warm, and that's just the element that is going to obviously upgrade you more. But when you may be working on your computer, then maybe not necessarily you need to wear that, it's all depends, but I think this is really lovely type of outfit. And on top of that you have those lovely elements that makes you look more feminine, like a watch, like some small earrings, which looks absolutely fantastic. And then you have a heels, and then the heels, obviously that's a choice. You need to decide whether do you prefer to wear heels. Maybe a kitten heel is going to be really great. You obviously don't want to wear any platform to work. Very like a high stilettos are not really right for the work environment, so focus on those like a more standard heels if you want to have some extra height. But I feel like kitten heels are really great because they are not too high and it's much easier to walk with them, and you don't really need to stress out that your feet are painful or something like this. Another work outfit, it's much more, I would say, classic elegance, and it's much more official again, it's much more professional. And this is like a monochrome with a like a brown type of heels. With this outfit, what is really great that it's everything basically in the same color, which looks really classic, really expensive looking outfit, which is really lovely. Great for ladies that need to really look professional. There's lots of professions that require you to look more professional than someone who doesn't have maybe contact with customers, maybe someone who need to really look, you know, on top of the game basically. What is really lovely with this outfit is that the heels are a little bit darker, so obviously it just gives you a little bit more contrast. So obviously heels are giving a little bit more contrast, and it just looks really lovely. If you're looking to replicate this kind of outfit, then obviously we don't see what kind of bag the lady is carrying, but I would say go for the color of the heels, go for the color of this kind of dark brown, or the color of the suit, but don't go for anything else, because it's just going to ruin this kind of expensive look of the monochrome basically. Another really fantastic look. I think this kind of blouses are so classic, so flattering for so many ladies. Honestly, any shape lady I think is going to look flattering in something like this. Very classic trousers. You can see this beautiful like line of the trousers. They are a little bit longer. Beige, like a nude type of heels, looks absolutely fantastic. And obviously those kind of trousers with a beige heel just extend your feet even like longer, so it gives you this kind of look for being taller. So it's a great way for petite ladies. I think it's really lovely look, and you can see as well on her hair that you can wear actually a ponytail to a work as well. It's going to be just comfortable when your hair, I don't know how you are, some of us when we work we like to have our face just to have our hair out of our face, so it's just we work better. Some of us don't mind to have loose hair. I think for the work it's really great type of ponytail. I actually made a video about ponytails, elegant way to actually style your hair in a ponytail, so I'm going to put a link on the top of this video. If you didn't see that one, then I highly recommend you to jump over there as well. And with this kind of ponytails, just don't wear any like big rubber on your hair, just something that is going to be very going to blend with your hair. That's just the best way you can do it. When it comes to skirts, I have a beautiful outfit for you here. I just love that. It's a pencil skirt, and obviously pencil skirts are so great for work environment. Beautiful, like a blush type of blouse with a bow you can tie it up. Really stunning blouse. Very like classic type of blouse as well. Then you have this kind of coffee type of like a cappuccino type of colors through the coat, skirt and back, and then just a nude heels, which is really fantastic look. I love that. I love the Givenchy bag, and I love that the colors are working really well together. You can just add some kind of maybe jewelry, very light, and it's just going to be a really great outfit for work. It's obviously not necessary that you need to wear a white blouse with your pencil skirt, and just wanted to show you this really lovely outfit. It just gives you a little bit color, but it's just not too much. So for those of you who just want to add a little bit but don't feel like you are too flamboyant with color, I think it's going to be a really great outfit. And the lady is wearing yellow heels. Yellow, it's a tricky color. Not everybody is going to wear, not everybody is going to look really good in every shade of yellow. And again, I made a video about the yellow outfit, so if you didn't see that one, the link is going to be on the top. When it comes to ladies with deeper skin color, they have much more choice to mix yellow with different shades, and they're looking actually much better with yellow rather than ladies with very like light skin color. This over here, this look over here, it's absolutely fantastic. I love that even though I am not a fan of mixing shoes and bag colors. I think in this situation, because the heels are very strong, the black bag looks great because it just works well with other elements of this outfit. We have a lovely blouse, black pencil skirt. Black pencil skirt is such a classic item. Really, every lady who is having like who need to dress to work a little bit more elegant, or lady who she wants to dress to work more elegant, even though she doesn't need to. I think she should have a black skirt like this in her wardrobe. It's just very easy to pull it off. They are very stretchy most of the time and give you a really lovely shape. Blouse, as you can see, a little bit more colors, yellow to it, so it's matching the shoes. It has some red through it, and this kind of blushy pink, I would say, color on the background of the blouse, which is really lovely. The overall outfit very stunning, and as I'm saying, you don't need to wear white blouse to feel like it's appropriate for the work. For those of you who like this kind of a minimal look, I think this is really great outfit. It's black and white. It's very like minimal type of colors. You have a white skirt this time, which is obviously put on your waist, which gives the lady really lovely waistline and silhouette. Black blouse, that it's a kind of blouse you could wear every day. You could wear to work. It's basically very like a blouse for everything, really. It's just adding a little bit more elegant skirt, a little bit more elegant trousers, and the blouse is going to be upgraded. Then you just pair, the ladies just pair everything with some lovely heels. Again, you have this kind of high ponytail that I think is really okay for the work, and it actually, as I said, it might be much easier for some of you to work and have a tied up your hair rather than carrying them loose. And then we have some kind of bag. I think the bag looks a little bit more like evening type of bag, but obviously you could wear any type of bag to this kind of outfit, that it's just either white, black, or mix of those two colors. When it comes to dresses, lady, I think it's safer when you go actually for more work type of, professional type of colors, rather than go for very strong. However, as I'm saying, if your work environment allows you to wear a red dress, then why not, you know? You're just obviously going to bring a lot of attention on yourself. If that's what you like, then it's fine, you know? Grey, black, white, brown, beige, those are, and maybe as well burgundy, those are really great colors. But then on top of that, you can go for anything you like. As I said, I don't know if you remember, I made a video about Style Pantry. There's this lady, she's actually having her own business, and she have really colorful type of outfits. Again, I will put the link on the top. And she really has this kind of elegant looks, very classic looks, but using very strong colors. So if you're happy to do that, you can really find great inspiration from her. So highly recommend you to check that out as well. But if you feel like your work actually environment is more about black, white, those kind of more neutral color, I would say, then I think black dress is great to invest on the beginning, because you can use it many times as well. Like over here, this is actually a picture from the series called Suit. You can watch them on Netflix. The actress is actually wearing beautiful black dress that is very classic type of outfit, and I think you can't really go wrong with something like this. And it's absolutely stunning, you know. The length is a little bit longer. You could go a little bit shorter as well. You could go before in front of your like knee. I think just going for a length like this, it's even more powerful, the mid-length type of dresses. Yeah, nothing, you can't go wrong with something like this. It's very classic. And adding some kind of maybe gold jewelry or silver jewelry, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you don't want to add any jewelry, then obviously you can keep it bare. But I think if you're just looking for a little bit more femininity to your look, black is very masculine color, then jewelry is going to help you to achieve a little bit more womanly like type of look. That's an example of a dress of a lady that is wearing lovely pink, very strong color, of a pink dress, type of magenta. If you're in those kind of colors, then as you can see, she looks absolutely stunning. I would say she has this kind of like a cut on the like neckline or like a decolled area, which is, I think it's fine if it doesn't show any like breasts or anything like this. And as I'm saying, this kind of strong color you can see from the end of the hall if you're passing someone like on the hall on the in the work at work. So it is going to be very, very visible. So just you know, want to point that out, that it's absolutely nothing wrong to wear dresses this strong, or over, or skirts, or trousers even. It's just going to be very visible. It's going to bring lots of attention. People might comment on that, and if you have a little bit thicker skin, then why not, you know? But if you are a much more sensitive person and you don't really look for bringing so much attention to yourself, then just don't go for strong colors like this. Ladies, there's so many classic type of looks you can go for: skirts, trousers, dresses. You can choose so many different type of dresses, so many different type of materials, fabric, patterns. So, you know, there is lots of for you. One of the outfits that I really think it's very, very lovely as well, was actually this kind of TV show. Today we're going to talk about TV shows. Was called Olivia Pope, and the lady, she was dressing absolutely fantastic. I think I'm going to do a separate episode about how she was dressing, because it was absolutely stunning for those of you who are more like looking for professional look. This is one of the example of how she was, it's basically copy from the show, and you can see black trousers, like a white type of cardigan on top of the white and black blouse. Very, again, professional colors. Everything looked absolutely stunning, and I think well, it's just lovely, it's just lovely. But as I'm saying, I think I'm going to do a separate episode about Olivia Pope's like TV show, how she was dressing, because she was dressing absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I need to finish slowly because my little boy, he is, I think, a little bit hungry, so it's time for breastfeeding. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, because it's really supporting my channel, and see you in the next video, I hope.